All right, everyone. Welcome to the stream, where today we're running the inaugural race at the new, remodeled, rescanned, improved Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Let us bring in one of our potentially plural companions in this race, comrades, Mr. Colin Finland. Oh, wrong button. 1 second. Hello there, Mr. Colin.
Yo.
How do you do?
I am well. And yourself?
Yeah, I'm actually doing better now. I woke up and did not have the best time of it, just in terms of my back, but I'm doing better now, so I do feel like I'm ready for this race, which is nice. I was really, because, can you name anyone on the team who's, nagged a hole in your head as much about this track's update as much as I have? I've been looking forward to this update since about a year ago when I found out that it was, going down.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So this is going to be one heck of a race. The race is 65 laps. I'm going to double check this.
I see 40 laps. Am I on the wrong one?
What? Yeah, you're on the wrong one then. You want to register for the IndyCar iRacing series?
The C-Class one. Yeah.
Yeah, 65 laps we're doing today. And it's going to be a tricky one for, myriad reasons, not the least of which being the track itself. But
Radio check.
we need to, to make it an even two-stopper, we need to do two stints of 22, sorry, and then one stint of 21 laps. And that is going to be hard because we also, remember, in this series, I know you remember, Colin, but people watching, remember that we have the new rule this season where they have the same rule as in real life finally, that we have mandatory compound swaps. So we have to use both the primary compound and the alternate compound. And the alternate compound, running that thing for 21 laps is going to be a tall order, let's say. So, yeah. Hey, by the way, Colin, have you applied the livery yet?
I have not, but I can do that.
Because I would also then send you, or actually, if you go to, and yeah, that's in the general chat as well. If you go to the link for that new updated IndyCar livery, you can also see the hex code. I'll send it to you. So if you want to have the same number or not the same number, but same design to work along with the livery. So yeah, that's that gold color we have, and then the font is Bauer.
Okay, well, I applied the paint.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I'm actually gonna join via the launcher instead because that's been a little more stable, a little less like, I don't know. Sometimes when I join via the website, the thing just chugs when I get in, and sometimes that crashes it. So yeah, don't want that happening. Let's also now bring in El Camera del Web. Oh right, I need to do this also. Hello. Let me also check that my hotkeys are still all good because I updated my streaming software. There we go. Cool. So back to what I was saying earlier, it's all in that. I can actually bring that up on my phone, but I don't know if you saw that. But earlier this week, Colin, I wrote a pretty extensive like guide / strategy rundown for this race. You want me to like? I can message you a link to that message.
Okay.
So you can have it for yourself. There you go. But the biggest thing is that we are going to need to do 2 stints of 22 laps, 1 stint of 21. And to do that, to do 22 laps, our LPL, liters per lap, is going to have to be at 3.18 1/8 or lower. Which, no.
That's a new fastest lap for
Oh dear, I've
12.8.
Written the wrong name for it. Give me a second, everyone. I just gotta take care of a little setup thing. Colin, what time do we have right now?
36.
Okay, cool. Craig still don't make IndyCar sets, do they?
No.
Okay.
I'm just going to go ahead and go to 54%. I don't trust 70 out here.
Yeah, right now is really on the proverbial pubic hair, especially if we're running a high downforce setup. There's a very good chance you blow the engine doing that, and with your history of, let's say your history of engine violence,
I want to try on the primaries first.
Oh yeah, that's what you want to acclimate to. It's a lot easier than getting acclimated to primaries once you've started on alternates.
So it should be 6 and 1 on ARBs.
Which setup are you running?
The 3.
3. Okay, yeah.
And then 1 is linear, right?
Wait, what are you talking about?
On throttle.
Oh, yeah.
1 is linear, and then 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, 2 through 5 are all fuel saving. 6 and 7 are like 1 in terms of fuel delivery, but you have a non-linear throttle shape.
Okay.
It's such a shit show that.
So what do I want to do for this to get to 22 for fuel strategy?
You want to run. Well, first of all, you want to do a lap, and you want to see like what your LPL is. Just when you
Am I doing this wrong? I'm definitely doing it wrong.
So load in the race 3 set, and then just like don't worry about fuel saving at all. Just drive your regular lap, if that makes sense, and we can go from there. It's much easier.
Okay. But I want to know that now, right?
What do you? Yeah. I mean, you're gonna have to probably do fuel saving measures from the get go.
Okay. Golly, dude, I'm struggling with this fucking pit lane.
Oh yeah. The corner just before the pit lane is also a real bastard. By the way, I feel like good to give you a fair warning for that one. Because wow, has it caught me out a couple times. even more than a couple, I'd venture to say. Oh, for shit's sake. God damn it.
I am so sorry, I was not looking, that's my fault. It's just practice, don't worry about it. Yeah, I was adjusting my overlays and then I noticed, I heard my spotter and I saw you wreck, so yeah, it's my fault.
I think that was for the Cup car. Yeah, after looking at it again, I think he set it up for the Cup. God bless it. I don't know this layout.
Hey, Emil. Not too bad, thank you very much. How are you doing?
My tires are ice. I'm trying to get a clean qual run in.
Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour. There's traffic approaching, watch your mirrors. Right side's clear.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
The leader's just done a 115.2. Fastest lap for Maconi, 112.1.
God. I don't mind the traffic. It's helping me keep my head in it.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry if... I don't know how long my mic's been off.
I've been
Has it
hearing
been off? No, but on the stream. Oh wait, no, I was on the record menu, not on the stream menu. Okay. But yeah, now we have the webcam on, we have the mic on, and I'm rejoining. Oh, and since we did so phenomenally at Spa with him being there, Ronnie's guest featuring on my t-shirt again.
Nice.
Actually, maybe I should bring up the... there it is. 25%. But still, Colin, even though you don't have a problem with traffic, I think if we go into a private group, I can go slow and show you my line, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I think I've got a good idea of the layout. I just need to get a few laps in.
I get that. So, I honestly think that you should probably not qualify. Because it's
Probably.
better...
I mean, I'll throw a lap, but
Yeah.
it doesn't mean I have to
Yeah,
actually
'cause,
keep all the wheels on the track.
what time do we have in-game, do you think? 16:36, so the race is going to be roughly this time. So the track is going to cool off, meaning that it's better unless you start at the very tip of the grid, at the very front, to start on primaries for sure.
Right.
I'm going to join group... I'm going to join group 15, because 16 was already taken.
Okay.
And let me just change to primary tires here. And you said you changed it to 54 on the inlet, right?
Yep.
Good. All right.
Yeah, I don't think those few tenths are going to matter in my race.
Yeah, I mean, definitely better to just have a stable and good feeling
New fastest
ride,
lap for Duffy, 113.0.
and like, rather than being that you have not had as much practice as I have, better for you to just focus more on bringing it home than bringing it home as fast as absolutely possible and shaving every 10th off.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.
So, do you know,
The track
was your
temperature's
engine
decreasing.
map
It's
at
now
7?
38 Celsius.
Yes, to start.
Yeah, okay, good. Also doing better on the, oh, there's your livery as well. Doing better on the frame race, I think. So up here, I'm gonna lift off a little, okay? There's a 300 board you want to brake right just after.
Okay.
And then hug left, so you can cut over here.
The leader is just
Then
First?
111.
First or second, and then massive cut here. Massive cut.
Yep.
And then you want to set yourself up to brake right before that 300 board.
Okay, so before it, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Especially
think
on
I'm
primaries.
breaking that. Yep.
And then you can. Oh, you got going. Okay, sorry, I thought you crashed. Never mind. Let's see here.
Almost did there.
I'm gonna change my map to 1 just to make sure that my engine can handle this. Braking here at about 4 or 300, depending on tire temps, basically.
Yeah, I've been doing 400. It feels good.
Yeah.
This is the part of the track I can drive because I know
Yeah. You remember my tip about the inside curve there on the right, that you brake for this corner I just went through, you brake right where that ends?
it. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
How much runoff do I have here? Like all of that?
I don't know about all of it, but a shit ton at least.
Okay.
If you're early on in the race and you're in a tight, tight traffic, you can brake at the 400 board there as well, on that middle or back straight or whatever you call it.
Okay.
I kind of fucked up the cut there because I was talking, but you really want to cut there. The last one before you get back on the oval temporarily, and then brake just before the 300 board, down to second or first, doesn't really matter. Then just gotta get that early brake because it's very easy to overshoot that corner.
Right. You're right.
Go for it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you hang back, I'm gonna show you again at that corner I was talking about.
41.
Radio check.
You're good. Okay, so want to be left there, and then right here, right,
The car
and then
is just
stop where that ends.
17.7.
On
Yep.
the right. Yep, perfect. So you want to hit that in. Oh shoot! Over. Yeah.
Car right.
Go ahead.
Clear right.
That's yours.
Yeah, you at first want to hit
Track
that
temperature's
curb.
decreasing. It's
Well,
now
first you want to hit the
37
curb on the left
Celsius.
side, and then the one on the right side, and then you want to slowly crawl to the outside of the corner.
Yep. Fucking tires. When they give, it's done. It's over.
Yeah, it's an iRacing setup. I think it's pretty good.
Hey Lee, how you doing? Oh, first gear.
At least it usually is.
The leader is just
Majors also has a pretty okay baseline plus setup. You just gotta get a free subscription, and you can get their baseline plus setups. They're not as good as their paid setups, obviously, but yeah. But if you're going paid, you absolutely want to go Maconi.
Session. You're currently 7.6 seconds off the pace. You've just done a 118.5.
Lee, we can't hear you, just so you know. Maybe your mic is off. Oh, there you go.
I don't know why I had to change all my fucking devices. It went to my webcam and one of my monitors for some reason.
Okay. Well, we can hear you now, so that's the important thing. So, judging by practice, I mean, practice doesn't necessarily tell you how the race is going to be, but just judging by today's practice and previous days, it's looking like we're probably going to have to go 54 on the inlet, Lee.
Yeah, the lobby, so I don't, of course that put me in a different lobby, but it's
Oh, that doesn't matter.
75 ambient and
75 ambient?
94.
Can you switch to
Track.
metric?
I don't know if I can on that overlay.
P44.
Oh, on the...
Lap in the session.
Wait, is it
Now
Race Lab?
6.0 off the leader's pace.
Because if it's Race Lab, it'll change when you change in game.
Oh, gotcha.
So to iterate, Lee, now that you're here, strategy is going to be depending on where we qualify. So unless we qualify in one of the top 3 rows, or the first 3 rows, strategy is 22 on primaries, and then 22 more on primaries, and then it's 21 laps on alternates. The only reason we want to start on alternates is if you're in, the top 3 or maybe even top 2.
B45.
You know, what do you call it? Lines?
Rows.
Rows. That's the And like I also
otherwise you just waste them because you're in fucking traffic.
Yeah. Plus, judging by the fact that we are almost at 5 p.m. in game right now, the track is just going to get cooler and cooler. So if you take your alternates at the very end, you're going to have a, advantage to the people who do it at the top of the race.
Alright.
So you got 5 minutes till showtime. Are you
It's only 17 people registered. Well, we'll be on the same.
Oh, you regged for the wrong. You gotta go to IndyCar iRacing series. Gotta do that quick.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you regged for the just the Indy Road Series or whatever it's called. You gotta reg for the C-Class series. You gotta do that real fucking fast, my dude, because you got very little time left. 66 drivers registered, so that's the one you want to reg for. IndyCar iRacing series. Let me know when you're regged, okay?
Yeah, I'm already loading back in.
You've registered?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
The leader has just done 110.7.
Thank God I
funny.
realized. Well, I had some practice because same thing happened to Colin, and I've done the same thing numerous times as well, so there's a difference of, what was it, Colin, 20 laps?
Yep.
But yeah, at least for this time slot of the IIS, people always go for this series and not the other series, which is good.
The track temps increasing. It's now 38 Celsius.
Hey Lee, while you're loading in, Lee?
Yeah.
While you're loading in, would you mind going to my YouTube and checking that my audio is fine? Because can't really do it because I'm live streaming.
Fuck tires, dude.
Yeah, you really gotta baby them until they are
bullshit. They just bullshit from start to finish.
Yeah, you can slide them, but it takes a lot getting used to. You can, but you can when you get used to them, you can absolutely slide this thing way more than the F1 car, for example, or how this car used to be. Good lord, that was horrible. Oh shit. Lee, you know that corner where, the penultimate corner, basically?
Showtime.
Yo.
Good luck, fellas. You can cut the absolute fuck out of that thing.
Oh, yeah, you can. You can cut quite a few of these.
Yeah. And, yeah, to iterate that as well. Oh, I can hear myself.
Yeah, so it's working.
Yeah, but like I've just bumped up the in-game audio a little bit because I think I was a little too quiet, or the cars were a little too quiet. what was I? Yeah. To make that point again, to you as well, Lee. The backstretch, the chicane or chicanes or whatever you this, I don't know. After the backstretch, the difference between cutting and not cutting the curves there is, up like
Oh yeah,
several tenths of a second.
I've been
Easily.
doing that in the in the cup car.
Oh yeah. Well, this one's, unless you're used to it, you want to do that successively, or whatever it's called. Like, you don't want to do a massive cut from the start. You want to do a baby cut to begin with, and then work your way as the laps go on.
But yeah, the penalty times are way off. They haven't. I'm surprised they didn't update them for this. At least in the cup car, you could cut pretty much anything, and anything under 2 seconds, you would just naturally scrub off. You didn't even have to like check out.
I think there's a risk that all three of us are in different sessions.
Likely.
I'm number 23. Let me know what you guys are number.
I'm number 21,
Right.
so...
Car right side's clear.
Yeah, so you missed out on this one by 1 car.
What's your iRating?
Oh, terrible. So, let's see... the number 1 car's in 1873.
Oh, well, you're in split 3 then. I'm in split 2.
Golly, man. My strength of field's ridiculous.
Yeah. I am gonna try to qualify, though. Oh, shoot.
Radio check.
It's a little loud. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Track is actually not too bad. 25 Celsius right now. I mean the ambient temp. Sorry. So, yeah. Alright, let's fucking start the show.
Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour. Pit exit looks clear. Okay, Emil, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Easy on the outlap, guys, so you don't wear the shit out of the alternates. If you qualify. There we go, everyone.
17th place. Last lap was at 1:14.5. The track temperature is falling. It's now 39 Celsius.
Oh, 112.9.
Watch water temperature. It's looking a little high.
Boy, I suck. Wow. Whoop. There we go. What are we thinking, boys? It's 25 Celsius.
I'm just staying with the radiator open. I'm not gonna make or break my time based on that.
You really shouldn't do open. You should do 54. You'll be fine on
That's
54.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying is opened up, like not completely open.
Yeah, because you can set it to open. So I was like, don't do that. Okay. Not alternates. Lee, where are you starting?
9th or 8th.
9th? Okay. So make sure you start on primaries. You'll thank me later. And your LPL for the first 2 stints, guys, needs to be 3.18.
All right, Emil, your engine temperatures are now back to normal.
GPL, I think, was... Fuck. Give me a second. 0.84. Okay? So,
yep.
Lee, that means you want to be at 0.84 gallons per lap or less to make it 22 laps.
8.8 on the alternate.
Oh, you read the strategy. Okay, cool. I'll be back with you lovely people watching the stream in a moment. Just gonna have myself... Oh yeah, time for my trademark catchphrase. In one moment.
I'll be right back.
That's not my catchphrase. Why is my... Come on. There we go. Stay hydrated, kids. Alright, 1 second. Want to hear something funny, Colin?
What's up?
Last time I was at Indianapolis Motor Speedway, I mean, it was the Indy 500, but still same track technically, just a different configuration. I had the same shitty song in my head.
Yeah.
Do you know the, like, hippie, slightly cultish band Rusted Root?
I've heard of them. I couldn't name anything.
Yeah, they had a song called "Send Me on My Way." It's like a one-hit wonder. It's where the bass player, like throughout the song, he goes like, "Oh my way."
Damn it, Rob.
And
yeah.
And
what was that?
It was like a huge, like it got a huge resurgence on TikTok for whatever reason.
Sometimes I get lucky.
Good lord. It's like one of those songs that like it's like poison to my, I don't know, to my defense against earworms.
Yeah. I'm gonna do so fucking poorly in this race, man.
Wait, what the heck?
What's your SOF?
Radio check. Radio check. Why is...
We're good? Mic check.
My SOF is 2.2.
You good?
Can you guys on all teams hear me right now? Because for some reason I can't open all teams. That's really weird. Oh.
I hear you. Can you hear you loud and clear?
I figured out the problem. I clicked scan off. That's why I couldn't have all teams on.
65 laps.
Good lord, people are starting on alternates way the hell back, dude. Lee is missing the start. That's not good. Okay, both of you, map 8 on the outlap.
Yep.
I remember last year around here, Tom forgot to load in his race setup, so he was stuck on qualifying and had to. He was several.
First, guys, hear the news about the 2024 IndyCar schedule. No.
Several laps
What about
behind at the end because he had to baby his engine.
2 races in the state of Wisconsin. Milwaukee returns after nearly a decade, and a possible trip south of the border.
Oh, Wisconsin! Sorry, someone in my race.
That 70 show?
I'm
Yeah.
dope. A return for American Open Wheel Racing to the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez for the first time since 2007.
That's cool. Home race for Pato, that's awesome. They're saying they're going to go back to Mexico in 24 IndyCar.
Nice.
And the odds of us having that track scanned before the race?
Negative 100.
I think it's pretty reasonable. I mean, it'd be good for both F1 and IndyCar, so...
Maybe they'll do it during the race, like Toronto.
Wait, they're scanning Toronto?
Yeah, there are pictures of them driving around during the Toronto weekend.
And you know for a fact it was iRacing and not some other sim?
Yeah, in the iRacing subreddit, there's like pictures of them driving around, like they got a big iRacing sticker on the side of their car.
That's awesome. Yep.
How come they didn't do the same for Nashville?
I was going to say then we just need St. Pete and what is it? St. Pete and Portland. That's the name of it.
City of Portland
So what is the most aggressive fuel save? 5?
Yes.
Yeah, Portland would be
I'm
dope,
just
though.
probably going to start on that.
Actually 8, but you don't want to go 8 because you're a...
Right, no, I get it.
Go with home.
Yeah, I think the city of Portland said they want like $1 million for it to be scanned.
I think I'm going to start the race on 2, actually. So I'm far back. Number 10, why are you up here? You're going to get DQ'd.
Green, green, green.
We got a fucking yokel in my sesh.
Clear left.
I spun it. God damn it.
2 going around already off of the chicane.
Yellow flag.
hit a nanometer of grass, and that was it.
Come on, Emil. Forget the start. Just get stuck in, mate.
I'm okay.
Ah! I am not your brake marker, asshole!
He took you right off.
If I hit or net coded anyone, I'm real sorry.
Left side.
Stop at the little check up there,
Still
customer.
there.
It
Clear left.
almost wanted to go around me off of that corner.
E9 on your right. Hold your clear right. Car right, clear right.
That's unfortunate. But I'm not damaged, so.
Honestly, as long as you're not damaged, at least you can probably still get a top 10 keeping it on the track. No, top 15.
The leader's just done it. 113.0.
Man, the engine braking on this car is so awesome. Wait, let's see here. Nice.
E20.
I set it to map 2 and got a 295 on the LPL.
Someone left their wing on the backstretch.
Yeah, that's me. One guy in front of me went wide. The other dude came back off track, and we turned into a 3 wide. It was bad. So now I'm fucked. What happened?
Guys, if my spin at the start of turn 3 or whatever it was affected anyone, I'm so sorry. .308 on that 6.
P19. Up that time was 116.3. Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace.
Just so y'all know, you can monitor your LPL/GPL on the steering wheel in-game as well. On page 2. No, wait! On page 1 as well.
At least now I don't have to fuel save for a few laps.
Yeah, there's gonna have to be a lot of that, Charles. You hitting your fuel marks, Colin?
Think so.
Okay. It's the second box from the right at the bottom of the display.
Well, I know where it is.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay.
And Lee, if you didn't know that, now you do.
Oh yeah, I have all that up and on the wheel, but also Better consumption readings with my overlays.
Yeah. Yeah, same.
Worst rejoin I've ever seen.
Yeah, Lucy, you're a bit too aggressive. Way too aggressive.
Charles, does your front wing happen to have a Valvoline logo on it? If not, there's another front wing there.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
At the corner after the backstretch. Owner of the Valvoline IndyCar, your front wing's being towed.
Ahead is now 3.0.
Oh yeah, Colin, you probably don't know, but the neutral point on this car with the brakes is no longer like 56, 57, it's like 54.5.
I'm okay.
Alright. My track is stupid fucking hot.
That was 16.5.
Yeah, all three should be the same as far as I
39.
understand. I can't switch over. I'm
Right.
ambient 77.3 and 103 track.
That sounds about right, I think.
Then we have a western lee wind of 2 to like 10 miles an hour.
Hmm.
So basically it's a left to right wind down the front stretch.
Oh, same.
Okay.
That's why I love the flags in game. And the windsock at the top of the
That looks like there was
standing.
chaos over in one.
P17.
Car off at turn 2. Back on.
Okay, Emil, the next car is Rollout.
So if you've got something hanging off the side of your car, just letting you know.
Later, please. Thank you.
Rollout. Ahead is now 1.9 seconds. 16th place. The car behind is pitting.
Stupid grass.
Good consistency. Keep them coming. Gap to Rollout ahead is increasing. It's now 1.8. P15. lap time was 1:15.9. Okay, Emil, you're reeling well out. The gap is now 0.8. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 39 Celsius. That's the fastest lap. You've just done a 1:15.6. Car left, clear left. Well done, mate, that was great. The gap to Walland behind is increasing. It's now 2.8. V14. The lap time was at 1:16.3.
How are your tires, guys?
Okay.
Awesome.
I mean, they've been shit since lap 1, so.
Yeah.
Right.
But they're not getting more shit.
Not really. I think they're just consistently bad.
Yeah. I may have saved in a whole extra lap on mine. Saved in a whole extra lap of fuel. It's pretty cute.
Yeah, I'm seeing 6 to go, so.
Yeah, same here. For fuel.
What lap are you on? I'm on 16.
17.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just taking start of lap 17 now.
Oh.
I have 5 gallons on the top, basically.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
May have counted wrong. It might be, yeah. Might just be on schedule, fuel-wise.
Gap to Wallet behind is now 2.8. Okay, Emil, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Well, that's not ideal.
Something happened?
Oh, I just went off track.
Car okay?
Yeah, lost about 6 seconds or so. But went from 9 to 10.
I know you can pick it back up.
14th. We estimate 3 laps of fuel left. Your last lap time was at 1:16.0. Sector 2 is a second off the pace. The gap in front is now 17 seconds.
Let you by on the front stretch. Or not.
Only 2 more laps of fuel. Okay, Emil, lap times are pretty consistent. Sears is gaining on you. The gap is now 3.3.
Considering taking a risk because my tires are feeling really great. I'm considering going alternates next time. Trying to do 22 laps on alternates. I don't think it's...
2 laps
Look.
of fuel left. That was 1:15.7. The leader, Buchanan, is pitting.
Basically, whenever you think you'll have more open track in front of you, if it's a second or third stint.
What?
whichever stint you think you're gonna have less traffic,
No.
use your...
No, I'm thinking I'm gonna do alternates both.
Uh,
I mean, it's my only shot at catching back up.
V13.
Not
If you
bad.
run out of fuel on the next lap. Okay, Emil, in this lap, box this lap. The leader, Bot, is pitting.
Coming in this lap.
Roger.
Two litres remaining.
successful pit entry.
Come on, come on.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now third car left. Clear left. Clear left. Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour.
1.3 liters left.
Wallet behind is pitting.
Oh, it was sputtering as I
1 litre remaining.
pulled into my box.
Box in 5,
This is a long fucking pit lane.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1. Box now. The lead car's pitting. Buchanan is now leading. The leader has just done a 1:12.9. There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Blue flag. Left side, clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Remember cold tires, by the way, whatever you take.
The Wallet behind is now 13 seconds. V15. Contact Emil as the car exits in the pits. Heads up.
I just braked way too early. That's okay though.
Had no idea you're dive bombing me there.
My lowest last stint was my left rear, and it was middle of it was 84%. I could have kept going on those tires.
That lap was at 1:15.3. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, my left rear was down to an 81 in the center.
Yeah, that's where I'm wondering if maybe I shouldn't have gone double alternates. I'm getting chewed the fuck up by guys on alternates right now.
Yeah, that's what I decided on doing, Colin. That's what I meant earlier. Was
Yeah, well, I wasn't going to change my routine. I'm already doing very badly.
Yeah, it sounded like you were having trouble on your tires, and these, if you push them hard, these can wear out so fast. So I didn't want you to, you know, wear your tires out after 10 laps, and then, yeah.
Just these things are fucking hockey putts the whole time.
I know.
The next car is Sears.
You got it.
Yep.
Sorry, I was kind of last minute. I just fucked up the corner, trying not to hold you up.
18 seconds.
Ooh, that's an F for P5.
He was diving bombing too many people. They kicked him.
He's a turd.
Someone got kicked out?
Nah, he dropped out because of packet loss.
Oh, nice. Got him out.
Well, he deserved it.
Second, Daniel.
He deserved it.
And Emil, you didn't say right. You gotta say it like this. Karma.
Exactly.
I'm way too Scandinavian to do his voice right.
If I'm holding you up, Daniel, just let me know.
Sears in. The gap's now 5.9. Fastest lap time was 1:15.0. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Watch out, Rob, watch out.
Okay, Emil, gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Sorry about that. Missed my spot.
No worries. Thank you.
Sears in front is now 12 seconds.
Thank you.
The car behind is catching. The gap's now 12 seconds.
Good save. Okay, Emil, the next car is Sears.
I missed the breaking point too.
Okay.
Yeah, I was wiping something from my eye and I blew my corner there.
V13.
Benny, go ahead and take the inside. I'll be pedaling here.
Gap to Sears. Ahead is now 60 seconds. Okay, Emil, we're halfway home. Should be about 10 laps of fuel remaining. The gap behind has now decreased to 6.1 seconds.
Thank you.
seconds. That lap was at 1:15.5. Blue flag.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that wasn't great.
No, my relative, my race lab relative was telling me first I had 3 seconds and then immediately jumped to 0.5. I thought I was clear. I'm so sorry, dude.
You're good, just next time spin turn mid-race maybe isn't the best idea. You're fine, don't worry about it.
Right.
And no, definitely not.
P15. The gap in front is now 2.1. The track temperature is falling. It's now 37 Celsius.
Pass me on the right. There you go.
Flag.
Thank you.
All good.
Thank you, Benny.
The gap ahead is now 2.7.
Man, I've had that happen before, but never at such an inopportune time. I almost took out a bunch of people. Race Lab first
That's
told me.
always fun.
Race Lab first told me I had 3 seconds to the guy behind me, and then immediately jumped to 0.5.
Yeah, that's why I use the relative still in the game.
estimate 4 laps fuel remaining. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Oh, I remember this guy. This is the guy who fucking crashed like 5 times at Detroit last year. Holy shit. He's right behind me. Awesome.
Buchanan is pitting.
Understood.
It's in the pits, heads up. 14th. You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. Is now in the lead. Two laps of fuel remaining.
Sorry.
Exiting.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right. The leader, Bott, is pitting. Blue flag. Buchanan is now in the lead. Alright, right side. Blue flag. You're still there. Right side's clear. Car right. Still there. Clear right. Come on, keep pushing. Hit this lap. In this lap. Blue flag.
spinning this lap.
I thought you already pitted, Charles.
In 5, 4,
Yeah, like 12 other times from the last time.
2,
Right?
1. Box now.
Oh man, that was a rough stint. Like 3 cars, including me leaving the pits. 4 maybe, I don't know.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
At least now I can just drive without having to fucking
Thank you, Dale. That was close.
save fuel and shit.
I was giving you the spot. I don't understand.
Yeah, my in-game spotter was telling me we were close, so it's probably a glitch on that end. That's all good.
Place. Track temperature is falling. It's now 36 Celsius. That lap was at 114.1. Emil, gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 3.5.
Man, we just got a huge cloud, the entire track shaded right now.
Same. Wow, that's
Yes,
weird.
yeah. All the lobbies have identical temperature in the sky and everything.
I thought it was just like all the lobbies had a window of sort of temps and stuff that they worked with. Not the identical.
Yeah, so each, like, from hour to hour,
yeah,
things will change, but anyone that's running a concurrent split will always have the exact same shit go on.
Mm-hmm.
Lap was at 1:15.1.
Wasn't trying to pass, was taking evasive action.
The gap in front has increased.
I didn't even notice.
1.1 seconds.
Although being that I'm on the faster compound and pitted more recently, if you'd be okay with letting me by on the straight, I'd love it.
Yeah, I could do that because I'm trying to save a little bit of fuel.
10-4.
Wondered where your pace went. I'm the same.
The gap behind is now 1.3 seconds. P15.
Thank you.
Blue flag.
Oh, man.
Blue flag.
Car 2, be warned, I am lifting and coasting. Just to let you know.
Sebastian, if you can get it here, go ahead.
Car right. On your right. So you're right.
Thank you.
Okay. I think something must have fell in the living room. Did you guys hear that? Like a huge bang.
I did not hear anything. Oh, except for me about losing it.
P14.
Peter, you got your ears on?
1.9 seconds.
I don't think he does.
I'm thinking the same thing.
See how wide you can make this thing.
Good safety, Dietrich.
Speaking of which,
Just cut the track.
Hey, let him coming off of that corner back there.
yeah, I'm just saying I had to save like right after he did.
Oh, the leaders are going at it.
Car right. Still there.
Diedrich, you're an idiot.
You're right.
You did.
Medals that are fun.
Come on, Emil. Don't let him get away.
God damn it, Diedrich, you are such an idiot. If you brake earlier than me, you can't then let off and then take me out. Frickin' douchebag.
Heads up, Emil. I got the leaders coming up quick.
$10-4.
That was cool. My wheel just like I had to restart it.
Left side of the front straightaway here, Giannis.
It had like remapped itself. Yeah, I can't do anything with this right now.
That sucks.
Yo.
Gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 0.5. P15. Well done, Emil. Nice move, mate. Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth. No mistakes. Blue flag.
Yanni, tell me when you're past this guy, and I'll let you by as well.
P14. You've just done it. 115.3.
You should be able to pass me into here.
The gap behind has increased to 1.0 seconds. Left side. Car left. Clear left on your left. He's still there. Car left. Clear left.
You're getting protested, Diedrich.
Blue flag.
Thank you, Emil.
He is such a douchebag. He takes me out 2 times in one race. Someone please show him some justice.
Jesus, that was close.
You deserve to get banned, Diedrich. Biggest load of bullcrap I've seen in this series. You do not belong here.
15th place.
Go back to F1 games. If you want to pull crap like that. Yeah, see, my car's undrivable now.
Sorry, man.
If you don't ride F1, we don't want him either.
Doesn't matter. Points are made up, and
What did you say, Jason?
The rules are made up, and the points don't matter.
Don't matter. There we go.
I also do
Thank
F1.
you.
I also do F1 iRacing, and we don't want him either.
Yeah, but now
Just talking about the console games.
It's now 12 seconds.
Oh. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Jesus Christ. This is a long fucking race.
Yes, it is. Going on minute 17 at green flag time. An hour 17, a minute.
I knew what you meant, mate.
It just occurred to me. I'm like, wait, what did I just say? Oh.
14th.
no wonder you're in B license, Diedrich.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 1.0. Okay, Emil, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. 2 laps remaining. Sector 1 is 0.9. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Why does no one know how to race in this series?
The points are made up and the rules don't matter.
No offense, Lee, you're not helping right now. I'm pissed off.
Hey man, let it be, dude. Don't take it out on Lee now.
No, I'm not taking it out on him. I'm just saying it's not helping.
It's just
well,
people treat it
it's
like
racing, dude. It's people take it really fucking shitty. The problem is you're in a weird bell curve, right? Where we all take it seriously, but it shouldn't matter that much. Others take it way too seriously or don't give a shit at all.
The thing is, the problem isn't that I'm taking it seriously. The problem is people not taking it seriously. And
that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's a bell curve. Yeah. There are people who take it way too seriously, and there are people who don't take it seriously at all. And then there's us who, I want to take it seriously, but I'm also not like going to lose my fucking mind over this.
This would be the best thing in the world if it weren't for fucking Mario Karters.
Hey, I'm a Mario Karter now.
I'm saying people who drive like Mario Kart in iRacing.
Yeah. Well, that's fair. We all think we got a leader shell, but I can't. I got 15th. So 15th. I did not do so fucking hot, but you know what? I had a 0 fucking X race in 65 laps. That's fine by me.
Racing.
Damn.
Yeah.
I actually had a couple overtakes on some guys. That was, you know, by me it was a decent race. It just, I progressively got better. I had no prep, man. I was not ready for that race at all. I'm fucking sweating.
Appreciate it, bud. Good race, yeah.
Thanks for the invite, though, Emil.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have known. I wouldn't have known to come. That was fun.
Yeah, man. It usually.
I'm sorry your race went to shit, dude.
Yeah, 2 different people. 2 different people.
Did you end up running out?
Complete shits.
Yeah, just about. Like,
let me show you my one good overtake.
Hold on, I'm still racing.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I was trying like hell to save, and
last corner.
I got it.
Yeah, I just hit the
So I had to go into hardcore save mode.
Down that front stretch easily, but you were just sitting in it.
Yeah, I pitted 2 laps too early.
E14, that's the end of the race.
Yeah,
Yanni ended up following me. Feel bad.
half a gallon more, but alright. Congrats, dude.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I was going down too.
The leader won by.
Sounds like a nice place.
In this.
Man, this new layout is amazing. I love it.
So much better.
I was 10.
Yeah,
I was 15th, a lap down, and I was just behind 5th, so he was 42 seconds off pace. So a minute, minute 21.
I would have been up there with you and Daniela there one,
no,
but
an hour,
like I said, I went to
21
hardcore fuel save mode.
And about, let's say, 15 seconds
So was I.
my total.
I was doing about 500 meters of lifting course.
121.
At the first corner, it was mental.
Okay.
Now the countdown is
I was
started, and
between
I'm going to drive
5
into a flat surface because I want to kill myself after this race.
What was your best lap?
Oh god. At 113 flat.
Okay. I pulled a 12.6 out of somewhere. I have no idea where.
I don't know when the the first incident happened, but I want to show you guys the second one. I could not have telegraphed more clearly that I was defending, that he was not getting the corner.
Watching your stream. That out of
this one.
Not run that layout ever, and I'm not good in an IndyCar.
Wait, no, this was the one where the piece of shit decided to fucking trap me. I think the first one. Was it? Oh wait, no, hold on. There were 2. I think. Wait, what the fuck? what the fuck? Which? Yeah, that was. Oh, it was 58 then. Okay, so. Yeah. Look, this was the.
Yeah, I see it.
This was the second hit from the first guy. This guy, the guy in the fucking Domino's car.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go far chase, and then I'm gonna do like an overhead type view. So you guys can. So these two cars.
Yeah, I see it.
These two cars are not back markers. The opposite.
On the lead lap.
Yeah. I'm letting them by, and my goal is to slot in behind them, and they should understand. He should understand that that's what I'm going to do. Like, that is so obvious that I'm going to try that. And then I didn't even have to do that. I stayed right here, like with them. I get this. So you see, I was ahead of him, and yeah, that happens. And then what was the second one? Second one was like only a couple laps left. The fuck was it? Is it? Wait. Yeah, here it is. So, yeah, could not have communicated more clearly. Maybe you guys tabbed out.
No, I'm watching.
Yeah.
And he just fucking... You telegraphed it inside.
Did you see him fucking snap back at me?
I'm watching.
Here we go. Boom. Yeah, he just fucking...
Yeah, that looked like an initial move on him.
Yeah.
All right, check this one out. This was like the only good move I had the whole race, so.
That was lap 62, and...
Oh. So I went 22 laps, and then 23.
I'm just gonna close this shit out.
46. Yeah, so I went 23 laps on my second one.
Let me
no.
see. Give me a
I went
moment.
22.
First of all, stop streaming that, and then wait. Oh yeah. Full screen. Here we go. Okay, I can see you.
Yeah, it's like the one move I had, so I was pretty impressed by it. So I caught this guy at about a second of clip once I got on these reds. I mean, yeah. I was tearing It was the first and only time I was on top fuel, like, the whole race.
Yeah.
So then I opened up on this guy, yada, 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 chase him down, get up in his shit, and then, you know, as we come around, I'm just like, I put it on him. I could have probably got him there, but I was like, you know, I'm not going to be pushy.
Yeah.
And then as we exited, he had a real bad exit, so I was like up in his shit pretty much right away. And I had bad luck, like right in that turn. I could not keep the tires under me, so I was really finicky. But
Yeah,
put on
I was understeering
put on
there,
P2P and just fucking pushed his ass. And so I got him right here.
Yeah.
Took it nice and clean. Zippity doodah, how's your father? And I was gone off to the races. I think I gapped him by like 8.5 seconds by the end of the race.
Nice.
But that was it. That was all I had. Like the rest of my race was boring as fuck, dude.
That was really good though.
0x, I was pretty pleased with that.
Yeah. Nice job, dude.
Thanks, man.
All right. Thanks everyone for watching. Hopefully you'll see me on Sunday and Colin as well.
Man.
So we're doing IMSA 2.4 hours, I think it was, or
whatever it is. Yeah.
Whatever it was. Yeah.
How do you want to do it? You want to just split it up as we go along, or what, man?
Yeah, we'll just wing it. Just play by ear.
Okay. Sounds good to me. I hit 499. Go me.
Oh, nice, dude.
I actually made iRating. Holy shit.
Wow. Awesome job, man.
Dude, that split was a 3.7.
Damn.
Yeah, it was top split.
That's like that's like one whole K above your iRating, no?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, I had no fucking chance in that race.
Dude. God damn.
And I was just happy to keep it at 0x, man. Like, I was really pleased with that. I drove without putting a foot wrong.
Right.
As far as, you know, that. So,
right.
I mean, because before, 30 minutes before the race, I had never raced that layout.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's
that was fun.
There are some definite quirks to it compared to the old layout.
Lee, how'd you fare?
Lee?
Might have lost him. It's all good.
I mean, he's in here, but he probably AFK'd.
Yeah,
all right,
it's all good.
I'll talk to you on... actually, if you want to do some practice tomorrow, I'd be super down for that.
Dude, hit me up. We'll do something. Maybe we'll just shoot the shit on some race room or something.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
You should check out. You should check out the.
Speaking of race room, I have to tell you. I hear rumblings. And this is not just any old rumbling. This is like legit rumbling. That race room are working on a new Formula car, and people are saying
the 22.
Yeah, apparently.
Okay.
It's going to be interesting.
Well, the Automobilista one's fucking badass.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I like it a lot.
Well, so you should go and just check it out, man. I'm #1 on Formula USA Gen 1s at Bathurst.
Oh, yeah.
That was trying. Jesus Christ, that's such a car around that place.
Yeah. I think at one point I was with, you know those like early 90s F1 cars?
Mm-hmm.
At one point, but this was early on, but at one point I had the world record at the Nordschleife with those.
Oh, nice.
And then, which car did you use, by the way?
I originally did a Lola, and then I went with the Reynard Mercedes.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
and the reason why I went with the Reynard Mercedes is because I wanted to poach the best guy's setup. I don't know if it was any better or not, but I just wanted to see if I couldn't eke it out.
Right.
And I beat the guy by like 80 thousandths, man.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah. I could have done better, but like it's just so hard to string together a lap out there. It's you're on the fucking edge the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what a car! You ought to try it out, man. It's super fun.
Man, I don't remember. You know, Stefan Johansson, the Swedish guy in F1 and in IndyCar and stuff from the 80s. He drove in Bettenhausen in 95 or 4 or whatever it is that season.
Doesn't he have a Le Mans or two?
Oh, yeah, he has a Le Mans win. Yeah.
I thought so.
But the year that the Gen 1s are based on, he raced in Bettenhausen. and
okay.
I don't remember which engine they had, but yeah. Anyway, I had like a mod pack, whatever, where with his livery and everything. So anytime I haven't been on AMS2 in a minute, but anytime I do that car, I always do his. Even though it's I know that it's like I don't think it's one of the better cars, like one of the better engines. I think it's like a.
I thought they were all
Ford.
BOP'd, man.
Oh no, dude! They had a huge difference between them.
In AMS?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Fuck, they all show as 790 horsepower.
Yeah, but they sort of use that very differently. Absolutely.
I got you. Well, the first one I did was that Lola.
Matter of fact, the Gen 2s, they have different horsepower numbers, I'm pretty sure. But the Gen 1s, I'm not
the Gen 1s, I raced two different ones, the Lola and the Reynard. And in both cases, they felt the same. They sounded the same. They acted the fucking same. Like, as far as going around, it was like, all right, I know where to hit my points and press. And
well, with some of them, it's more noticeable than others. But, like, for example, with the Gen 2s, if you take P.J. Jones, for example, his Toyota, that thing, I mean, it's not as bad as in the Kart Extreme mod, where it's, like, truly reflective of how shit that car was.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, but it's shit.
So I did the Lola T95 Ford Cosworth first one, and then I did.
So that's sort of in the middle. Ford is sort of in the middle.
Yeah, and then I did the Reynard Mert.
Yeah.
And that's what I popped that shot off on. So it was. I mean, I know it's not anything special. It's probably a very rarely raced track.
I have no idea.
You know what I mean?
To be honest with you, but yeah.
But I have the fastest time up there.
Yeah.
And it's by exactly 80 thousandths, dude. It's fucking, it's great.
You know they still have one more part of Racing USA that they're working on, right?
Really?
Yeah, I really, really hope that they do, like, I don't know, like an 05-ish champ car. That would be awesome. With, like, Weldon in CGR. Wait, was it? I don't know what year it was, but whatever. Whatever year he drove there in the Target car. I love those Target cars, personally. Those, like, mid-2000s ones that weren't, like... They were just white and red, instead of, like, yellow, white, and red.
Yeah, like, what was it? Wasn't it Haleo raced one, or Dario? One of those guys fucking raced the Target car.
Dixon did. Pretty sure Weldon did.
Yeah, so each of these in the FUSA Gen 2, they are all different sets. 887 for the Ford, 903 for the Honda.
Oh, we're talking power.
872 for the Toyota. Yeah. So those do have different specs, but what am I trying to say? The Gen 1s are all 790 horsepower, 408 Newton meters.
Well, like,
so they feel the same. They just like.
Well, like if you take the, for example, the Swift chassis, or the, Reynard Merc engine from Gen 2, and then take the Toyota, you'll feel the difference. Like, it's huge.
Oh, I bet. They even look.
I love the Swift chassis.
They look
That's
different.
My favorite.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, the Swift chassis is definitely my favorite. And that was the case in Kart Extreme as well. It's so gnarly. It's probably, that car is probably the hardest to drive that Automobilista 2 gets, probably.
Really?
Yeah, at least for semi-sequential. Like, if we're talking age pattern, it's such a different ballgame that, like, yeah.
Yeah, sure. No, I know what you mean. Because, like, just heel toe or attacking a corner while trying to navigate through actual gears can certainly be a task.
Yeah, that's, like, its own thing.
You know, that's why, to me, like, Ayrton is always in my list of best drivers of all time, because in an era where other guys were getting into Tiptronic shifters, he was still throwing a fucking 5-speed and winning races.
Yeah.
And, you know, that it's just remarkable. If you saw what, for instance, like what Nigel was able to do when that fucking car worked, that 89 Ferrari was hands down the best car out there. It just didn't reliably win.
No, exactly.
So
yeah.
But no, yeah, I mean, I might try the Gen 2s or 3s at some point here. I had a lot of fun in that Gen 1 around Bathurst. It's so raw.
Have you tried that Hakara Pagua that they raced, that kart actually went to, the flat oval in Rio?
No, I've only done the Hakara Pagua, or believe it or not, it's Hakara Pagua. Like, they say the J.
Yeah.
And so it's the Hakara Pagua circuit is...
My dad actually lived and worked in Brazil for a time, so...
it's just funny how, like, in Spanish, it's a huh sound.
Yeah.
In the Scandinavians, it's a y sound, right? So, like, I'm used to hearing those things, but then for Portuguese, for whatever fucking reason, a J is a J.
Yeah.
So it's Hakara Pagua. And
it's like a
you're talking about... Yeah, it's J. And so, like... You're talking about the historic 2005 oval? God, what a weird layout.
It's
So all of Hakara Pagua is now like tore the fuck up, and it's like park.
But you know where Mark Blundell had his fucking gnarly wreck? Okay, well he almost basically he was very lucky he didn't die. Very lucky.
Oh, I'm sure.
That was there.
Okay.
That thing is just
on the oval.
Yeah. He just went like basically nose first into turn 1, I think it was.
God, this fucking game's so cool. They've got so many layouts.
Yeah, I love how they have so many different layouts of Hockenheim and Silverstone.
Silverstone, especially. That's the one I'm looking at right now. It's like, holy fuck, you got 9 layouts, man.
Yeah, that was such a. I mean, it's still a badass track, but it was so much more badass. Like, even when I was a kid.
I still think it's wonderful.
Oh, yeah, but, like, I'm just saying it was even higher up there, you know?
Old Spielberg, that's fucking badass.
Yeah. I mean, have you ever tried, in any sim, tried the original Interlagos?
Yeah. A 70s model. I don't know. Is it older than that?
No, it's like 76.
76. Yeah, it's right here. I'm looking at it. Yes, I've done that one. Where it's just like the outer rim.
Wait, no. It's like it's a huge track. Like.
Yes. Right. Okay.
It like snakes back on itself.
Yep. Right. It's got like a whole handful of extra turns in the middle.
Yeah.
But the outer is like a humongous fucking. I mean.
Yeah.
It's practically an oval.
Yeah, it's kind of like Sakir, except with verticality.
Mm-hmm.
Which, man...
Sakir's got fake verticality.
Yeah, just I don't know.
Fabricated bullshit.
Yeah, and very little in comparison, I'd say. Like, if you compare...
where it is, it counts. You know, like if you actually are doing the infield, man, where it's at, it matters. Like that double left-hander with that fucking off-camber droop is one of the hardest turns in the world.
Yeah, absolutely in the infield, but I meant with the outfield.
On the outfield, I think the only real downhill is the valley on the penultimate corner.
Yeah.
And then it droops down and goes into the final corner.
Yeah, and that's much less steep than the, like... beginning or the end.
Brazil's fucking brutal. Yeah,
like just the first turn of Brazil is like it's almost Laguna levels of just like a fucking drop. It's crazy. But man, I remember last year, and it was so funny that Phil mentioned, I think it was Phil or maybe it was Aiden, one of the newbies said to us at some point when I was there, like how crazy the elevation difference is between like the start-finish stretch and basically the old start-finish stretch just after La Source. Like, it's a huge drop down. Like, but and I didn't know that either until last year when I was spotting for whoever it was on the team, that it was like that, and because I was like moving around in the with the camera tool. Like before I did that, I had no idea just how, like, it's like a sheer drop, you know. It's crazy.
That's a pretty strong elevation change.
Yeah, it's just that, like, basically the start and turn 1 and then after is basically like one of those like toge roads or something. So because of that, it makes it not feel quite as. Plus, in an F1 car, you're going so fucking fast.
Oh, you're going a million miles an hour, right? It's disgusting how fast those cars go.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the side-by-sides where they show, like, Eau Rouge and it's done in a GT3 car, and then, like, a Formula 3 car, and then a Formula 1, and it's just like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
Those things go so fast.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. And like, a GT3 car is ripping through there.
Yeah.
And yet, the minute that you even, like, an F3 car goes through there, it's like, holy shit, that's another level.
Yeah, no effort. No effort.
Yeah. And then an F1 car just, like, rips through it. Like, it's invisible, pretty much.
And the crazy thing is, like, if I would, like, probably even with Moto 3, but certainly with MotoGP, Moto 2, and Superbikes and stuff like that, like, the what is it, like, the World Superbike Series or World Series of Superbikes, or whatever it is. You know which one I'm talking about. Any of those bikes, you're basically down to the speed of that whole section that they had after Senna's crash. You have to slow down so much for that corner.
Right.
Basically, unless you slow down, you can turn left, but you can't double back. Like,
right.
There's no time, so basically your trajectory will end up being the same as when Max went straight into the wall at Eau Rouge one year. If you remember that. I don't know which year it was, but yeah. So yeah, like, you know, but then, you know, once they get up there, the bikes, you know, even the super bikes, but certainly MotoGP, they can easily reach, I bet, 350.
So are these fucking packs like something that I already have everything?
Wait.
In AMS2, there's like a premium track pack. There's a Racing USA pack.
Oh,
there's a premium expansion pack.
Yeah, you. Give me a second.
I just have the individual versions of all that stuff.
Right.
Okay.
I'm gonna look and like.
It says what is effectively the equivalent of the season pass. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Relative to the all-inclusive season pass. So if I have the season pass, I have everything.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure I'm not like missing something from this.
The only thing,
because when you pay $100 fucking for something, you'd like to think that you get everything.
Yeah. The only thing with the season pass is I have no idea if it's gonna, but I can't imagine it wouldn't. But like,
it says to 2022.
Yeah. I'm just thinking like, because I don't even know when they're gonna release Part 3 of.
Well, it'd be some bullshit if they were like January of 23. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? That would be intentional.
Stupid.
But I mean, dude, I would say already I've got like so much stuff in that game. And I originally, you know, I didn't fuck with that game very much. But like I said, now when I don't know, man, I've all but given up on the competitive stuff. If only, actually, for the exact reason that you're dealing with right now. Like, it's upsetting as fuck when somebody messes with your race. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and everyone.
And yes, it's fun to race, but sometimes it's just not fun.
Yeah, the problem is when there's like one asshole, and then everyone else, or two in this case, but like everyone else is really like, I don't want to say professional, but like
understanding.
Courteous. Yeah, and courteous, and like they're racing with, you know, they have some racing manners, like
yeah. Well, and I'll say like
person that just ruins it,
right,
or two.
Yeah, and I'll say, you know, for instance, like in that race I was in, I was slow, so I was getting past and stuff like that, but I was also making a point to try and like, firstly, navigate out of people's way, but second, ensure that if I was, like you saw, I had one competitive moment, and I made sure that I didn't try to make something that wasn't their stick.
Right.
I made absolutely sure I hit the, you know, P2P at the right time. took the inside, got the pass done, and then never looked back.
Right.
And those are the moments that are like, you know, you got to make that shit stick, or you shouldn't race.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna ask, have you tried? Two things I was gonna ask if you'd tried. First, being the Gen 1 V10 F1 car, the like 97 car, because those are fun as hell.
Yeah, they're super neat.
And then the other thing was, have you tried the GT1 cars? The 911.
No.
And the McLaren F1 and the Mercedes, whatever it is, CLK GTR,
No.
I think. Those are so much fun.
Dude, honestly, I spend more time in that game in that DPI. Like, that's probably the one car, because I like the way it feels. It's very much on that same level of like the P2 that's in iRacing.
Yeah.
And it's just got the right vibe. Like, I can feel when it's going to break. I can feel when it's going to do what it's supposed to.
Only thing with it is, like, I feel like it's underpowered, isn't it?
I think it actually like is underpowered though.
No, like I'm saying, like, compared to its real life equivalent, like.
I don't know about that. I know that it's underpowered if you compare it to the whatever, because like I think the P2 that's in iRacing is like the Ligier, where it's like right at 650 horsepower or something.
Well, no, I'm just thinking like with
the DPI is like 590.
Yeah, but I remember, was it last year or the year before the Daytona 24? I was watching intently the DPIs and like what they were doing in qualifying, and like none of the people in time trial in Automobile East have ever come close.
Well, man, I just.
And that's
I don't know how that stuff works, because like the people made the same arguments with like the GT3 cars, for instance, in ACC, right? Where they're like, oh, these cars are underpowered compared to their real life counterparts.
But
and then it turns out like there's actually a reason for that.
Yeah, they're old.
Well, like, it's not just that they're old; it's that like there's actually like comparable like values behind these vehicles that they can physically do more in a real life setting than they can in that game.
Yeah.
I don't, you know, I don't understand it because I don't race that game. I didn't look too intently into it, but I do remember seeing a thing where somebody was bitching and moaning. They're like, "Why is this guy in real life getting 285 on the straight, and the best I can manage is like 275 or 270 or whatever?" And it's like, well, because it's not the same car. This car has very unique principles.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying, like the DPI, it feels right in that game. So
yeah, I mean, it's
underpowered
really
or no,
good.
it feels fucking great. It's a very balanced car.
Oh yeah, a hilarious.
Like if I can sling a car around Monaco, it's balanced. That's the way I look at it.
Oh yeah, true, very true. I was gonna say a hilariously fun place to take that DPI is the. I think it's the whatever, the old Monza with the oval.
Oh, with the Alta Velocita. Yeah, that ought to be a trip.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What do you do? Just like kick the downforce completely out?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Because that thing's just got a grip.
Felix got another pole in IndyCar.
Did he? Fuck, man.
Yeah.
I don't watch the. If I'm around, I'll watch quali for that stuff. But like, I don't usually watch the qualies, and I don't watch the circle tracks, man. So like the whole Iowa thing, I didn't even know that Joseph got hurt until I saw that he had like been in evaluation or whatever.
Yeah, but this race, I'm watching. I mean, I'm with you to some extent. Like, I don't watch all the oval races, for sure not. There's a few that I watch, but I definitely watch the Indy Grand Prix, like the road course.
Absolutely,
it's one of the best tracks.
Yeah, no, those are dope. Yeah, no, that's not an oval.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like. That's one that I'm just saying that's one that I like hunker down for every year.
I watch every road race. I watch every road race and I watch Indy 500, but I don't watch any of the other shit because it's fucking dangerous and stupid and they shouldn't be doing it. But they do it anyway because it brings in some of the American prospects.
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck do they race at Iowa, dude? It's a 7/8 of a mile track. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, it's idiotic. Like, and like if you want to like stick in the oval space, like so many better tracks, not just for safety, but for racing as well, that they could go to.
Like Charlotte, but they don't anymore because there was a fucking tragedy there.
Yeah.
But Charlotte's perfect. I mean, come on, they race at fucking Texas.
Yeah, exactly. It's pretty much the same track. And then either Michigan or Auto Club, and I mean, it's pretty much the same thing there, where Auto Club, Greg Moore died, and I guess there's some juju there.
It's always that, man. It's always that. Look at, wasn't it, where was it that Weldon died?
Las Vegas. But I mean, that was a legit, they should never have gone there in the first place. I mean, the track wasn't fucking ready.
Of course, but hey, you know what? Money, man. Money talks.
Yeah.
How did Lewis put it? Cash is king, dude. It fucking is. They're gonna push the limit to get shit done, to make people do whatever it takes to get fucking asses in seats, man.
But I'm really sad that they don't go to either Auto Club or Michigan anymore, because I feel like it's for Indy cars. It is such a perfect oval.
Michigan's not bad. Michigan's probably a good idea, if only because it's still Motor City, dude. It's still fucking, the Michigan Speedway is there in Hollywood. That's only 45 minutes outside of Detroit.
Oh,
so
I didn't know that.
Well, yeah. So I've been all over the fucking country, dude. So I've been to Hollywood, Michigan, not to go see a race, but to have to do fucking crap ass work. But I know where these places are, dude. I drove by Mid Ohio the same weekend that they were at Mid Ohio, but I didn't get to stop because I'm busy.
Yeah,
it just sucks. Shame. But it's all right. I was down in Birmingham, and I drove right by Barber and Talladega a week before both races.
Yeah, but Talladega is basically the modern Sodom or Gomorrah.
Talladega is like a Judas Priest concert with cars.
Yeah, the infield there is just debauchery.
Well, it's madness.
Have you seen those? Wait, what's his name?
I know exactly what you're talking about. The guy who went to one of those and did his documentary. Dude, that shit was fucking perfect. Those people are such pieces of shit. They are exactly what people think of when they think of fucking dumb Americans.
The fucking dad yelling at the top of his lungs, show us your butthole.
Show me your titties. Show me your butthole.
In front of his daughter. Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, of course.
Perfect.
Yep. Hey, welcome to the dirty South, dude.
Yeah.
It's called that for a reason.
You seen the one with the Fish concert parking lot? That's a trip.
Dude, my fucking R Factor, bro. Don't break, you piece of shit.
You're on R Factor right now?
I'm trying to get it updated. I had to transfer a bunch of stuff. Alright, so this is what happened. I replaced my fucking card. Right?
Oh, yeah.
And so I had...
how that went.
Well, I had... it's a buddy of mine, and I traded for 1080 Ti's. I told you about that. Well, so I have two of them running on DisplayPort, and one of them is running on an HDMI because I can't get the third DisplayPort to work.
Yeah.
I think I found out what the reason is, because for whatever reason, NVIDIA is recognizing the output ports not as 3DP and one HDMI, but as 2DP, 2 HDMI, and a DVI-D. I don't know why or how, but that's what it shows on the output settings. So I formatted a drive I have in my computer, and I'm going to probably do a cold boot of Windows on it.
Yeah.
And then just get just Windows, just the driver for the video card, and see if it recognizes it right.
Right. Okay.
And if it does, then I'll figure something out. If it doesn't, then it's clearly something with the card that it just doesn't recognize it right.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's very strange.
Yeah, I've never heard of such a problem before.
Dude, I've had a lot of fucking computers, and I've never dealt with that.
Right. Well, all right. I'm gonna turn the stream off, and
I'm out of here.
Yeah. See you all on Sunday, guys. And
yeah, man. If you want to do something tomorrow, let me know.
Yeah, absolutely, I will. Yeah, I'll hit you up tomorrow.
Peace.
And to you guys as well. Peace. All right. By the way, before I leave, gonna check out what time actually. Now that I think about it, that might be beneficial. Is that how do I do that on? I might as well learn that now. I don't really know how to do that on series list, on the launcher, IMSA and endurance. So we're doing Fuji in the LMP2. It's going to be a blast. Schedule. Sessions. Guess we'll have to hit it up the old website. Oh yeah, we got to. Man, what a letdown of a race. Damn. Really sucks. But let's. Oh my god, this fucking Russian piece of shit is still. Well, that piece of shit's been taken care of. And then, yeah. Let's go 30th. Wait. No, 31st. 4 p.m. Wait, there's one tomorrow? Oh, no shit. I didn't know that. What about this? Come on. Okay, there's one tomorrow at 3. And huh. Interesting. Very interesting. So then we should be able to make it a double stream on Sunday. I can do this race again. That's pretty cool. But yeah, everyone, I will see you all on Sunday. Please have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and yeah, that's about it.